Welcome back to the channel. I'm excited to say that I am finally in some flower production. So last year, one of my main goals for this summer was to have more cut flowers, to make more nice little bouquets to bring into the house and to give out to other people. So I planted a lot of flowers that I can use for cutting, and I planted a lot of filler. And the filler is a little bit farther behind the flowers, unfortunately. So I will be going out into the garden and seeing what I can collect for both flowers and filler. And I think I might end up having to go foraging at some point. So follow along and let's see what we can do. But before we get started, don't forget to hit the like button and the subscription if you haven't yet, and the notification bell, and that will let you know of all the new videos when they come out so you don't miss them, and you won't miss my next live, which is July 8th, and I will be having some guests up here. So join us for that. So now, on to the flowers. I'm just going to talk a little bit about what you need. So here I have my bucket, and it's very clean, and it's full of ice cold water, and I put a splash of bleach in it. And then I also like to add just a little bit of sugar. So gives the plants a little something while they're sitting in there waiting. Okay, and then you just want to make sure you have a nice sharp set of pruners so that you don't do any damage to the flowers. And then you got to scout out which flowers are ripe for the picking. So you can see there's not a whole lot right now. Oh my goodness, look at my ranunculus open. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. I grew that from seed, and I'm so glad I have the little wire mesh. So hopefully we'll get to see more ranunculus this season. So I'm just going to walk around and I'm going to check and see which flowers. I'm going to probably grab a few snapdragons. I don't know about the lily. Let's see if the lily's got a long enough stem on it. And maybe a few of these Sweet Williams if they're still looking all right. Oh, there's a snappy in there. And see what I can find for some greenery. And it's probably going to be a very small bouquet today. Maybe grab that orange calendula and just kind of see what we can gather. I had quite a few flowers that I was able to cut. I could probably cut a few more Sweet Williams. We'll see if we need them later. But I have the flowers in this bucket, and then I have some greens and some fillers. And this is one of my favorite fillers to use, and that is the Prince Tut grass. I also have some of my suckers off of my crabapple, some hostas, some cilantro, and then part of my porcelain vine. So I got pretty creative last year in finding filler, so this is all that's going on right now for filler. I really don't have the stuff that I'm filling in quite yet, but hopefully soon. So I might go for a little walk and forage, because back behind where's my hand? Woo! Back behind the fence here is the train tracks, and so it's got all kinds of just wildflowers growing back there. So I might go and see what we can find to fill these out a little bit. Alright, so here we are with a few of the items that I foraged from back behind. Let's see what we can do with this. Alright, so we're done. This one has more of a fall feel to it, utilizing some of the oranges and some of the grasses from out behind. And this one, just a sweet little bouquet, not a whole lot going on yet.